The story begins not in a courtroom, not in a prison, but with a phone call that shook an entire political family. You're watching Times XP, it's me, Dhriti Yatri. Nicolas Maduro Guerra stepped before a massive crowd in Caracas and revealed something deeply personal. He said his father had called him from the US detention. The message he claimed was simple but powerful. His parents were under pressure, but they were not broken. According to Maduro's son, both Nicolas Maduro and Celia Flores, they were holding themselves together mentally and emotionally, even as they face one of the most dramatic chapters of their lives inside American custody. The detention itself was sudden, it was shocking. In fact, it has global impact. On January 3rd, US forces carried out a high risk operation in Caracas. That ended with capture of Venezuela's former president and his wife. The move stunned the entire Latin America and sent political shockwaves across the region. Within hours, the story was no longer just about law enforcement. It became about power, sovereignty, the reach of the US justice beyond its borders. Back in Caracas, the streets told a very different stories. In fact, thousands of Maduro supporters poured out in force. Motorcycle rallies filled the roads, flags waved, slogans echoed through the capital. Many demanded the immediate return of the man they still consider their president. Standing before the crowd, Maduro Guerra, he delivered an emotional address. His voice cracked as he spoke about his parents' condition and the strain of watching them face detention far away from home. He said his parents are not asking for sympathy anymore. Instead, he claimed that they are preparing for a long legal battle. He said they believe their case is political, not criminal, and that history will judge what happened in Caracas that day. For supporters, this message became fuel. For critics, it raised difficult questions. The Venezuelan interim leadership, they have reacted with fury here. Acting President Delcy Rodriguez called the US operation a dark mark on relationships between the two countries. She accused US of violating international norms and escalating tensions in an already fragile region. Her statement signaled that this issue is no longer only legal. It is diplomatic, strategic, and it has deep emotions that are connected to Venezuelans. And in the meantime, the legal process in US, it is moving forward. Maduro and Flores, they are facing serious federal charges in New York, including allegations tied to narco-terrorism. In the meantime, US authorities say that the case is about accountability, justice, and not politics here. American officials have made it crystal clear that the court, not public pressure, will decide what happens next. And this is where the story becomes larger than just one family. It raises question about how far justice can travel. It forces governments to balance law, diplomacy, and stability, and it shows how global power struggles often land hardest on individuals and families. For now, one truth stands uncontested. A former president sits in US detention. His supporters are on the streets. His son is speaking to the nation. And the world is watching every move here, because what happens next, it will not stay confined to a prison cell or maybe a courtroom. It will have global consequences.